Hey, hello, welcome back to my channel, Stocks Babu. After market hours closing, so Happiest Minds Technologies Limited has announced their quarterly reports, and let's check it out how they performed for this quarter. Here, all the figures were given in lakhs. For our better understanding, I will let you know in crores. To start with, the total revenue from operations. I'm talking only about the revenue from operations. No other income has been added while I'm explaining the results. So revenue from operations for June 2024 it is 463 crores, and for March it is 417 crores, and last year June it is 390 crores. So year on year and quarter revenue has been increased predominantly, and there is no issue with the revenue from the operations for this company. And when it comes to the total expenses, for June 2024, it is 420 crores. For March, it is 359 crores, and last year June it is 325 crores. So, in proportion to the in revenue, how the revenue has increased year on year and quarter, in the same way, the expenses were also increased accordingly. The expenses include increased year on year and quarter also. Actually, this is not a good sign to increase the revenues in such a manner, and definitely this will have an impact on the profit or PAT. The PAT or profit for the period it is 51.03 crores for June 2024, and for March it is 71.98 crores, and last year same time it is 58.33 crores. So year on year there is a decline, quarter on quarter also there is a huge decline in the net profit or PAT for this company, and this will definitely have an impact on the earnings per share. The EPS stands at 3.39 for June 2024, and 4.479 for March, and 4.04 for last year June. So year on year there is a decline in the earnings per share, and quarter on quarter also there is a decline in the earnings per share. When it comes to the Happiest Mind Technologies has been seen a big drop in the profit after tax. Yes, definitely there is a big drop, and it is clearly saying nearly PAT has dropped 29% despite the revenue growth. So, as previously said, the revenues has increased for this company. The revenue has been grown year on year and quarter, but overall profit has been declined just because of the expenses were also increased in proportion to the total income. The income, how they increased their revenues, in the same way they had to undergo so many expenses for this quarter two. So that's the reason why there is a decline. There is a decrease of nearly 29% from the previous quarters, and 12.5% year on year. So year on year there is a 12.5% decrease, and quarter on quarter there is nearly 30% decline in the PAT. And one thing, there is an observation that year on year and quarter, the revenues were growing predominantly, steadily, nearly 15 to 20% in between somewhere. We here clearly they are mentioning that we saw our revenues in constant currently growing nearly 17.8% year on year, and while EBITDA increased by 13.3%. So that's the reason actually. So this is all about Happiest Minds, and this is already expected by the company. Sorry, market. So market is expecting these kind of results, and that's why there is no much big fall. Is despite poor results by the Happiest Mind Technologies. So nearly 2% has been declined from the intraday for today. So this is all about Happiest Mind Technologies Limited. Thank you.